So very good morning to all. Let us begin banking. What did we discuss in the previous class? Long back. Yes. Louder.
Endorsement.
Endorsement. Endorsement. Okay. So what is endorsement? What is endorsement? What did you understand then about endorsement? Yes, Alan Shibu? Try to give the answer. What was endorsement? Yes, no idea? Okay, I'll give you time. Read it. Read and tell me. Yes, Vishnu, keep the video on. I don't want anybody to keep the videos off. Krishna, please keep it on. Anish, what happened? Yes. Now, any one of you tell me what is endorsement?
Ma'am, it is a mode of negotiating negotiable instrument.
Okay. So, how is it negotiated? It is a mode of negotiating an instrument. That's right. So, what is the procedure? What is done while endorsing? What is to be done? Yes? Endorsement is a method used to transfer an instrument for negotiating an instrument. That's fine. So, what is the procedure for that? What should be done before transferring? Can you simply hand over a check to somebody else? Yes? What was that? Yes, Krishna.
Sign on the
Ah,
back of the check.
signing behind the check. The person who's going to transfer this, the person who is endorsing the check will sign, put his signature behind the check. Okay, that is endorsement. And we also discussed 3 types of endorsement. 3 types of endorsement. Yes, say, what are the different types of endorsement?
Blank or general endorsement.
Blank or general endorsement.
Full or special endorsement.
Special endorsement or full endorsement. Then
restrictive endorsement.
Restrictive endorsement. These were the 3 types of endorsement we discussed in the previous class. And what was this blank endorsement? Blank endorsement or general endorsement. What was that? Behind the check, simply the signature is put by the endorser. Okay? Okay. Endorsement. Endorsement. So this is a check behind the check. if A has given this check to B, okay, and B is again transferring this check to C. So what B do is, B will put his signature behind the check. Okay, then it becomes blank endorsement or general endorsement. This means that this check, which was an order check, now became a bearer check. Okay, so what is bearer check now? Bearer check. Yes, Pranav, say.
Bearer will be there in that check.
The word bearer, you can find the word bearer, and not only that, this means that it was, if it was an order check, now its status has converted into a bearer check. Whoever gets this check can get it encashed. He can take it to the bank and get the amount. That is bearer check. Okay, and this endorsement is called blank or general endorsement. Now, if B also mentions like this, pay to C. Okay, B is mentioning the name of the person, endorsee, who is going to get this, to whom this check is being transferred. Pay to C and B is signing this. Now this becomes special endorsement or full endorsement. So in blank or general endorsement, only the signature is there. Nothing is mentioned. This is blank and this is special or full. Is it clear? Okay. Now, if suppose B writes like pay to C only, then this means that C cannot transfer this check again. If it was a special endorsement, okay, you will find only like this, pay to C. Now, C can transfer this to D, pay to D and put his signature. Again, if D want to transfer this to E, D can mention pay to E and put his signature. This was freely transferable. Are you getting me? But if it is a restrictive endorsement, that means B is writing, mentioning that pay to C only. Now the transferability is restricted. C cannot further transfer this. This transferring of check stops with C. Are you getting me? Yes or no? So I think one of you can explain back what is this endorsement and 3 types of endorsement. Yes, Aman, try. What is endorsement? Vishnu, please try. What is endorsement and types of endorsement? What did you understand now?
Types of endorsement: general endorsement, special endorsement, restrictive endorsement.
So what is it? What is blank endorsement?
General endorsement. the payee or the endorser does not specify an endorsee and he simply signs his name.
Endorsement transfer of instrument where the holder signs behind the check.
Behind the check, the holder put his signature, thus it becomes transferable to somebody else. That is endorsement. Now, this endorsement is of different types. Okay? The first type is blank endorsement or general endorsement. Okay? This means that, so here is A. A has given the check to B. B want to give the same check to C. This is the case we are discussing. Okay? So, this B, he want to give the same check to C. Now, what B do is, behind the check, B will simply put his signature only. Only his signature is put. This is called blank or general endorsement. Okay. So blank endorsement is clear now? Now, if suppose B also includes a line that is pay to C. He is mentioning to whom this check is endorsed. B is going to give this check to C. Pay to C. So what is this check called now? This becomes special. Very good. Special endorsement or full endorsement. Okay. Now, the C, again, he can transfer it to another person. This will continue. If C wish to give this check to somebody else, he can again write pay to D and put his signature. Again, this check can be transferred by D to E. So, D will write pay to E and put his signature. All this takes place behind the check, okay? You can scribble as many as names for endorsing. And if you don't have space, you can attach another paper along with this. Another piece of paper, you write this and can be attached along with this check. Is it clear? So the special endorsement, it can be transferred again and again and again. Okay. Now coming to restrictive endorsement. That is the third one. Restrictive endorsement means B will write pay to C only and puts his signature. Now what happens? Further endorsement is not possible. It is restricted with C. Finish. Okay. Now C cannot further transfer this. Is that clear now? Okay. So these were the three types of endorsement that we discussed in the previous class. Now there is another type of endorsement that is called partial endorsement. Partial endorsement. What could be partial endorsement? From the word itself, you can understand what is partial endorsement. Suppose A has given B a check of ₹1,000. Okay? 1,000 rupees check is given by A to B. Now, B want to transfer to C the same check. Okay? But not the full amount, only 500 rupees. B don't want to give full 1,000 rupees to C. Only 500 need to be transferred to C. Okay? That is called partial endorsement. But this is not valid. This is not valid. Even though you have such a case called partial endorsement, such endorsement is not considered proper. Is that clear? This is partial endorsement. Okay? So the full amount of the check is not transferred. Only a part of it is transferred to the endorsee by the endorser. This is called partial endorsement. But this is not valid. It is invalid. This type of endorsement is not proper. That's all about partial endorsement. Now you have one more, that is conditional endorsement. Conditional endorsement. Conditional endorsement means endorsement is done based on a condition. A condition will also be mentioned. Pay to C after his marriage. So this check can only be encashed after his marriage. There is some condition. Do you get me? That is conditional endorsement. Or paid to be on the arrival of pearl ship at Bombay. So only after that taking place, this check can be encashed. Okay? Yes. So these are the different types of endorsement. So which are they? Tell me, which are the types of endorsement? We discussed 5 types of endorsement now. Yes, Anish, tell me.
Blank,
Blank endorsement,
special endorsement,
partial endorsement,
special,
special, okay, special,
restrictive endorsement,
okay,
partial endorsement,
hmm.
conditional endorsement.
Conditional endorsement, very good. Okay, so what is blank endorsement now? Vishnu, try. Blank endorsement or general endorsement. What is that? I don't want that textbook words. You tell me in your own simple language what you understood. The first one.
The check is not specified for someone.
So what is done?
Used for negotiation.
What is blank and
He simply signs his name.
That's it. He will simply, who is this he? The endorser. Endorser will only put his signature behind the check. Okay, that is blank or general endorsement. Now, what is special endorsement, Pavitra?
When the pay specifies the person to
When the name of the endorsee is specified and the endorser puts his signature, that is special endorsement. Very good. Now, what is restrictive endorsement? Krishna?
ma'am, and the endorser specifies to pay the check only to the endorsee.
Only, you will find the word only. So there the negotiable this transferability comes to an end. He cannot further transfer this check. Okay, that is restrictive. Now, partial endorsement, Alan.
Ma'am, only a part of amount is endorsed.
So, is it valid?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
If it is not yes, then it is no. Okay. Okay. So this check, the partial endorsement is not valid. Even though you have such a type of endorsement, that is not valid. Okay. What is conditional endorsement, Aparna?
There will be a condition.
Who will mention the condition?
Endorsee.
Endorser, the one who is transferring the check. The endorser will mention a condition that only after something taking place, this check can be encashed. Okay, clear now? Endorsement, finish. Endorsement is over with this. So from this area, you will learn what is endorsement. Okay, take down or mention it somewhere in the textbook. From this area of endorsement, you will learn what is the meaning of endorsement and types of endorsement. I don't want anything more. Types of endorsement, what is the meaning? What is blank? What is special? What is restrictive endorsement, like that? And it will be good if you know an example also. What is check?
Instrument used by customer for bank to withdraw
His own money from his account. An instrument used by the depositor to withdraw his own money from his account. That is the simple meaning of check. Who knows the definition of check? Yes, definition of check. Yes, learn it. Open the textbook, read. Anish, very confident with the definition? Then read. Ready? Ready with the definition? Yes, Pranav, give me the definition.
A check is a bill of exchange.
Who said this? Are you the one defining check?
No.
No. Who defined check?
Some section.
I don't want the section. Just give me the act. Name of the act.
Negotiable Instruments Act.
According to Negotiable Instruments Act,
Check is a bill of exchange drawn on a specified banker, not expressed to be payable otherwise than on demand.
okay, very good, very good. Okay. Now tell me the types of check. Different types of check. Yes. Anish, tell me type of check.
Open and
Open check and
crossed check.
crossed check. Okay. What is open check, Alan?
Ma'am, it is payable on the counter of the bank.
Payable.
No. Ma'am, it is given to the on the counter. The
Read
cash
it,
is-
read it. Okay,
the
read
cash
it.
is the
Relax.
counter.
Read. Krishna, tell me what is an open check?
A check which is not crossed and encashed in the counter of the bank.
Okay, very good. A check which is not a crossed check is an open check. And also you can present it at the bank and you get the payment at the counter. It is encashed at the counter. Okay, that is open check. Now what is crossed check, Rahul?
Cross check which cannot be encashed at the counter.
Then it is not encashed at the counter. Then from where will you get the cash? How will you get this cash then? You are not getting it at the counter. Then where is this money coming to? It is not given to you in your hands. It is not an open check. Then from where will you get this money? Yes, Aparna. From where to get this?
Account.
This money will be transferred to the account. Okay, that is crossed check. Okay, so our next topic is about crossing. All about this crossing. Crossing. Keep the videos on. Those who have kept it off, keep it on, please. Okay. So I had told you earlier itself what was crossing. Anybody remember what is crossing? So we just now said open checks are those which are not crossed. And you know the meaning of open check and crossed check. So what is this crossing now? Okay, so if suppose this is a check, okay, this is a check. Crossing means drawing two parallel lines on the top left corner of the check. Simply if two parallel lines are drawn on the left top corner like this, this means that this particular check is a crossed check. Is it clear? Yes or no? Okay, this is called crossing. Now, this crossing is of two types. General crossing, special crossing. So even in endorsement, we saw the same terms. General endorsement, special endorsement. Now here coming to crossing, again we have two types of crossing. General crossing, special crossing. So if you do not find two parallel lines on the check, then what kind of a check is that? It is a open check. Immediately when you find two lines, you can say that this is a crossed check. So open check, you get it encashed at the counter. The bank will give you the money into your hands. Crossed, that is this one. Crossed check means you will not get the money directly, but this will be transferred to your bank account. That is crossing. Now we have types of crossing that we'll discuss in the next class. I hope you are all ready with BRS examination, ready for the examination. Yes? Okay. So, Alam Wagis, oh, it's okay. I know the reason. Others, please attend the exam. If you are not able to, or if you have any reason for not attending the exam, give me the leave. Mention the reason in advance. Give me a message in advance. Okay? We'll do it in the last hour, BRS exam. Is that heard? Okay. Those who are not attending the exam will be given a retest, re-exam. So nobody is going to escape from this. Is it heard? So it is better to attend this first exam. Is it clear? Okay. So see you in the next class. Thank you.